ladies and members of the team, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses Blue Lions. In the last episode, we ended up, we took back the capital of Ferdiad. So that's pretty dope. And we defeated Cornelia, and Dimitri is welcome back to his king once again. So, very cool stuff. In this episode, we're going to do a little bit of exploring, and I know that there is one more paralogue we get, which is Dimitri's paralogue, and I don't know anything about it. All I know that it was Dimitri's, and we get it in Chapter 19, so we'll get into that. But, yeah, I guess we'll start out with exploring. Let's just do it. And how many supports do we got? Quite a few. Okay. We'll start out with Dimitri, who has his C support with Gilbert.
Gustav, it has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission. There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Duscur. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right? I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
My father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that, had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly...
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav, even after this conflict is over. I need your strength to help rebuild the ravaged land that Fargus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness, but there is no place left for me in that land.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth, if only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Next up, we have Dew and Gilbert. They can build support too? Interesting. Alright, with their C support.
Ah, hello. Dew, yes?
Finished praying?
I am, yes. You have grown much since I saw you last. You're a man now.
You barely know me.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of times.
As haggard as you look now, you were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Haggard, eh? True enough.
Still weighed down by the same regret, I see.
I was unable to protect the king. That is the ultimate failure. One I must atone for.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance and train.
That would do nothing to atone for the dead.
Your prayers are mere self-indulgence.
You do not understand.
No, I do not. Fargus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost. You were a knight in service to the king for decades. Not only did you excel in bravery, wisdom, and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal knight, utterly above reproach. That is what His Highness has always said. I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories of you. But now...
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before, beaten down by sin, alone and weak. I am lost and irredeemable.
Alright then. Next up, we have Ash and Casper. He has a support with Gilbert too. Oh my gosh. Sure, let's do it. Ash and Gilbert with their sea sport.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years? That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight, but for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own, yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh, how come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Alright. Next up, we'll do Ash and Casper with their bee support.
Did you hear, Casper? There's been another theft in the pantry.
Come on! We can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy. There he is! Corner him, Ash!
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
Ha! You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief!
We did it! He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess, but I didn't think our thief would be so...
Yeah, I never would have guessed a cat this big could sneak into our pantry.
So, what do we do with him?
We? Weren't you the one barreling on about striking the culprit down last time?
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself. I doubt you'll understand a word the guy says.
I guess neither of us has the right solution here. So, what are we going to do with this? Oh!
Huh?
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
Well, after a daring escape like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
I'll teach him a lesson if we ever catch him again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
Is that a challenge? Well then, may the best plan win.
Alright then. Cool. Next up, let's do Sylvain and Mercedes with their A support.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for coming out to see me.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You move quicker than I thought.
Hmm? I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
Huh? Me?
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir. And it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand the pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but...
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes. Was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Aw, here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will. I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
That's sweet, dude. Oh. Next up, Mercedes and Annette have their A support.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me! How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly? Because I wanted to protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie.
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope. So, don't say stupid things about how you dragged me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy-baked sweets on the side. I think I love you more than just about anything in the world.
You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you bake, back.
Alright then. Alright, Bernie and Dorothea have their beast sport.
Hello, Bern.
Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want.
Bern, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember?
Vaguely?
I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help?
Oh, I don't know.
Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me.
All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me.
Hang on, scum? They called me... commoners. They called us scum?
Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again. Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially.
I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Bern, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend.
Dorothea!
Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some.
Return the favor?
When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me.
You're incredible, Dorothea.
So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Bern?
All right. Yeah.
Alright, very cool. That's all the supports for now.
The very same night we liberated the capital, a messenger arrived from Deirdre. Claude must have predicted that we'd retake it.
Definitely.
Claude's a hard person to read. It's obvious not much escapes his eye, though. Kind of unsettling, honestly.
I don't know, maybe there's something more to him too, and that we'll get to learn in Golden Deer. It's crazy, I still have Golden Deer and the side story to play, and I already have 125 plus hours in this game. There's so much in this, it's so, like... God, it's one of the best games I've ever played, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's do the gardening. Let's harvest... Alright, we got a turnip, morphous plum, and Zanotto treasure fruit. And a little pomegranate. Not bad. Alright, let's plant some flowers this time, I suppose. Why not? I guess... mainly... I don't know, maybe we have gifts for... people or whatever. I might look up whose birthday is coming up, because... there is somebody's birthday not too long. It'll be at the beginning of next week. So, Pegasus blessings.
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. Well, he wasn't typical in Feldland. I'd like to save him if we can.
We'll make it, he's too determined to die.
You may be right.
I went to visit my adoptive father at his home in the capital. He used to grovel at Cornelia's feet when the city was under her control. But after it was liberated, he started courting the kingdom instead.
Whatever it takes to get ahead.
I suppose he was just doing what he needed to survive. No matter what becomes of the world, it'll always be plagued by people like him.
I was gonna say the other one, but I was thinking, well, maybe Mercedes wouldn't like me saying that, because, like, she might care about her adoptive father, but yeah, no, I would have said the other one in real life, but it's okay.
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant. When the war's over, I hope I can visit with everyone there.
With the capital recaptured, I desire to call him Your Majesty, rather than Your Highness. He would refuse my desire, rightfully pointing out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended, and the Church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty at last. I must go hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and no, it can wait. I shall tell you more when our information is more concrete.
I thought there was a chance that Cornelia had captured Lady Rhea, but it seems that is not the case. Our next foe, Lord Arendelle, was once a pious adherent to the Seros Creed. His contributions to the church stopped quite abruptly some time ago. I think it is likely the man knows something.
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Huh, I think that is absolutely marvelous. Being opposing forces at the Battle of Gronder was ill-fated. It hurt to side against him. I am happy that things have taken a brighter turn now.
My uncle gave me some of my father's belongings. Weapons, books. But there was something else that my old man really wanted to pass down. He wanted me to inherit his mission, ensuring that Dimitri ascends the throne. Or so I believe.
Okay, I need to buy 2 of these for
a pleasure doing business with
a quest for
Come
Gilbert, and we'll get reimbursed.
We took Ferdiad back, but I never found the time to go shopping there. When the war's over and the city is revitalized, I'd like to visit again. Will you come with me, Professor?
Sure. Alright.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad. Although, I suppose we have bigger things on our plate, like Claude. He's in big trouble. I bet my family is too. We have to help them, Professor. I know we can't lose with you on our side.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's spend the gold to replenish our battalions.
Farewell.
So House Regan has regained its influence in the Alliance, and is gathering forces. Claude always was somewhat inscrutable. It's strange somehow to hear talk of his brilliance as the leader of the Alliance.
The pro-imperialist lords who have let the Empire in have their hands tied. Houses Ardelia and Gloucester are exposed and likely caught off guard. That must mean that Claude's allies are...
Are you... Oh man, I don't remember if she's Goneril or Daphne. I know Edmund is Marianne.
Geographically,
Nope.
it would be hard for him to commit his
Okay, it
forces.
was Daphne.
And logically, it wouldn't make sense for him to offer support. Whatever the situation, Claude's military strength is lacking. And what's more, they suffered casualties at Gronder Field. I don't know how long the Alliance forces will be able to hold out against the Empire. We've got to move quickly, or we may be too late.
Dimitri is going to Claude's aid. How great is that? It's like we've gone back to how things were 5 years ago. It's so nice. Just imagine if 80 was there too. I suppose you can't ever really go back to the way things were in the past.
Fuck's sake.
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can rescue him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that's even better than his and earn a nickname for sure.
I'm glad Dimitri and Claude don't have to fight one another. I am the daughter of an Alliance Lord, though, so I suppose that goes without saying. Having to fight with your former classmates, is just so terribly sad.
Guess this doesn't end with liberating the kingdom capital. Deirdre is next. That prince really works his people hard, doesn't he? Or should I be calling him a king now? Whatever the title is, he'll always be Dimitri to me.
Alright, we have the Advanced Sprawling Tournament today, so we're gonna throw Casper in and... yeah, we're gonna see if he can do it. He is higher level than the recommended. Alright, maybe he can dodge too, that'd be really helpful. He's got a lot of health. I didn't realize just how much health he actually had.
Big win!
Alright, how much will the next guy do? 20. Okay. Alright.
Big win!
Alright, I have to... we're gonna use HP Restore. Gotta be really nice if you were able to dodge one of these Casper. Alright, well maybe if the guy in semis does not... he does 33 in one hit. I do... well, 13 times 4. But then I go first. So I think I can win? I'm gonna go for it. I think so. Maybe Casper even dodge. Damn it! Cool. Alright, I did call it right. Yeah. Problem is a 37 HP, we'll see. Why is this guy worse? Okay. For some reason the semifinal matchup was much harder. Way to go, Casper. My boy. Gets himself some silver gauntlets.
Thank you very much.
Cool. I got 3,000 gold, so I made up for all the gold I spent today. Okay, we are done for free time.
I'd like you to explain something.
Sure to do. What is it? Soldiers have been unhappy with the food lately, and the complaints have been bad for morale. What should we do? Maybe we should hold cooking classes. We should prioritize finding higher quality ingredients. Maybe this one?
I see.
Nah, probably the top one. That's what I was gonna actually say, but then I'm like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I've never been very good at anything to do with horses, but it's kind of a requirement for me to be a knight. You think you can help me with my lance and riding? I'd really prefer you to be a wyvern rider. And this is Anna's birthday, so it's not really that important. We'll buy her flowers, because, like, we can't build support, so it's like, I don't care as much about her. Not to mention I haven't brought her to actual battle in, like, 10 episodes.
Me and Ingrid? I guess I'll get to work.
Put it down.
Well now, a rare and welcome proclamation. You're a real sight to behold when you try to be.
Yeah, all right. What's with you today?
This time actually...
Professor, here's the report. Perfect, don't you think?
Yes,
Ingrid
indeed.
and I go way back. If we couldn't manage to cooperate, then what would that say about us?
Cool. That time I didn't actually skip through it because I didn't expect it last time, so that was granted. I just did a few goals, so Ingrid went up in authority, and I think she's... and Marianne and Reason, and then Flane and Reason as
I'm
well.
finally grasping this.
I think I've got the idea. Well worth the effort.
Excalibur! Alright, cool. Now we're gonna get to the actual battle. I wonder if I don't think I unlocked any supports. Maybe between Ingrid and Sylvain? No. Okay, if Casper gets enough experience or enough fights in this next paralogue, he could max out this class finally, so I can feel good about upgrading him to War Master. Felix is still a decent ways away from completing, you know, his assassin class, which is unfortunate because I'd like to make him a mortal savant. because that'd be good to take advantage of his actual magic skill that he has. He just can't use because of his class. So I'm only really caring about the main squad, as I call them, the top 12 people that I've been actually using, which includes Marianne, though she's all the way down here. She's getting close to becoming a Grimoire too, and she technically could become a Mortal Savant though. I forgot about that because she's good in swords, and that's her seal or crest weapon too. So she needs to get her reason up. And I don't know if Mortal Savant allows you to be able to use Faith, so that would be the only reason I would not want her to be the Mortal Savant. But we can deal with that later. Let's get to the battle. So, the paralogue is the Silver Maiden. Arianrod, the fortress city, lies in what was once the border between the kingdom and empire, and is a valuable strategic asset. Dimitri intends to reclaim it. Suggested level 37. This is actually going to be kind of tough, so let's give it a shot. The Silver Maiden, Azure Moon, Chapter 19, The Golden Deer's Plea.
Thank you. You may leave now.
Was the report worrying?
Not really. There's just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arianrode? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
I've heard of it.
Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arianrode was once entrusted to Count Ro. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the kingdom. Unless we can take back Arianrode, the kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arianrode. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arianrode will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Let's go.
Right away. You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy. Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
Judging by the difficulty of the mission, I'm probably gonna bring the main squad. Just because, you know, a lot of our lower level units are around the 30s, and while Hilda's good and all, I prefer to bring the guys I'm confident with. And especially because I'd like to get Felix and Casper to max up their classes so I'm good with master sealing them. Dude, I have too many good items for Felix. I wanted to give him that new sword that we have. The one that Casper was holding, the Wo Dao, because it's like a high crit ratio sword. But he's got such good items. Even though I haven't used this sword of Meralta, I should have him try using it. The reason I'm always so hesitant to use those is just in case I don't have the materials to repair them, but I mean, I don't use them enough that I necessarily have to worry. But it's just always the problem is if I get counterattacked, then we use up more durability of that sword. Or, you know, whosever weapon it is. Maybe I'll give the Wo Dao a shot because I have space for it. Alright, we need to do a lot of repairing. Let's see, what do you have Alright, I may end up even forging Casper's gauntlets. So we'll do that. We'll wait and we'll forge those. But I need to repair all of Ash's bows. God, that was a lot of money for the silver bow.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, let's forge these iron gauntlets to make them iron gauntlets plus killer gauntlets, or killer knuckles. Whoa. They don't have very high might, so I guess that's like all his strength that's actually making him so good. This would up his hit rate. I'm actually just going to repair them because forging them it gives him slightly higher hit rate and slightly better, well, I guess it was a little better hit rate than I was thinking it was, but it's still fine. And just a couple more durability. It's fine. I do also have the silver plus gauntlets that he got. Oh, I didn't even need to repair it, but it's okay. Alright, this is the squad we're going to battle with. I didn't even talk about it, but yeah. So we got the main squad. The only one of the main squad really who's benched is Marianne. Bring in Leone, and I have Marianne as Dimitri's adjutant, and Gilbert is Annette's, and Lysithia is Felix's. So pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's get started. We gotta defeat the enemy commander and defeat as if Dimitri falls.
It seems we are just in time. Any later and Aryan Road may have been lost. Her Majesty was right to send me here.
Hubert. So, you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial Capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended, but now, well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take Aryan Road. Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Aryan Road has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
Yes, indeed. There's two of them, it looks like. Okay. Oh. Damn, and Hanneman can attack whoever goes over there. What does Agnia's arrow do? Oh gosh. And he is bolting. Which is what he'd be able to use and what he'd be using against whoever went over there. Jeez, dude. Okay. How far away? Oh man. Alright, well we'd have to make someone have a take a beeline straight to him.
What's the plan?
Wait, you really can hit Sylvain all the way over there? No, wait, who can hit Sylvain then? What's that? Damn it. You have bolting as well? Great. I mean, if anyone would take it, it'd be Sylvain. But I'm also going to have Ingrid go up there because she has really high resistance. Probably among the best on the squad. Yeah, right behind Mercedes.
Ready when you are.
So, I mean, I want... Okay. Well, if you come here, you have fire equipped, so you'll do a decent amount of damage to that guy. We'll have Ingrid move up here to be ready to help out. I'm definitely thinking about having Annette go over there to try and get the, well actually, I didn't, what was even my resistance? I didn't check. I have 19, so yeah, both those guys definitely have better resistance than I do. Well, what does Sylvain's end up being? He's 18, okay, so it's just slightly worse than mine. But I'm thinking about having Annette come up here to go for that, because if she can probably take the magic hit, just because she is... I mean, she's got good resistance and such, and I can move her up there so she doesn't actually get attacked by that dude. I can actually put her in a place where she could only get attacked. Man, I literally just cannot see. I really just dislike that, because, like, it's incredibly difficult for me to tell who is actually going for her. It's that other guy. Okay. Well, it's just bolting, so it's probably fine.
Leave it to me.
Okay, if I move here, that would draw Archer's attack, the bolting from that far guy, and the axe wielder. Now, what is your resistance looking like? 15. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna move you here. I will have Caleb. Oh, do I want Caleb to go up or down? It might be helpful to have Caleb start moving this way. Yeah, we can draw that guy's attention, and we will activate. Let me actually equip. Yeah, we'll go fire. And then we'll use Sothis' shield.
Thank you.
This will help my entire party.
I'll cut through.
Okay, I'm gonna have Felix come over here and attempt to help
orders?
out here. I'll have you come over here. We're gonna equip your. Yeah, we'll equip your steel lance. Oh wait, when did you pick up a brave sword? Okay.
I am prepared.
I'll have to do wait here, but I mean,
At your service.
yeah. How much would you
I'd be
do
honored.
to this guy? Okay. You do a very decent chunk. Does this guy have a tomahawk too? Yes. He's going for me with a very low chance to hit, so we'll first go with you, and you can basically just take out whichever one we want to. They have the least chance to hit with when I use Nosferatu, so we're gonna go for that. Because even if she does get hit, she'll get all that HP back. Nice.
A tragic end.
Nice.
I don't.
Cool, 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 cool. Can you can curve shot. Alright, we'll go for the silver bow here. Let's do some good damage. He's level 40. Hot damn.
Put me in there.
Okay. I want Casper to come up here and... Let's see. $42. Oh man, I feel like that it's just too much of a risk. Because he would take a lot of damage. Okay, well actually, if I move you here, that would take a little bit of the pressure off of Sylvain. But it also technically puts you in range of this guy. So why would he go for Sylvain instead? Because Sylvain has better stats. Damn. Okay, well I can still take some attention off of Sylvain. So I really need to like get... I shouldn't have moved to do where I did. I wasted his turn. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of hoping... Shit. I mean, Sylvain can definitely take it, right? Well, you're both going for Dimitri. What? So it's just you? Okay, well that would help out Dimitri, actually. You're doing 15. What is your magic? It's 20. Your res is only 22. Wait, your res is higher. No, it's not. Alright, I think the Casper will be okay.
Surprise reinforcements. We must defeat them.
Great. Nice. That's my boy. Let's go, dude. Damn it.
Nice try.
Cool.
Too slow.
Alright.
Is that it?
Well done, Sylvain. He's up to level 39. Very good.
need to... Let's see you dodge this! I swear it wasn't in vain.
Nice. Mary ends up to level 35. That's okay. We can take it. What? That's a floor trap. I didn't realize that. Not gonna lie. Okay. Can you... Good.
More proof of my loyalty.
Level 37 for Dedue, my boy.
The better.
Okay. Let's see. Could do good damage with the Brave Lance. Okay. How much damage could you do to him? You just straight up take him out. Let's just do it.
My duty is your death.
Okay, we're gonna move you here. And we'll move Sylvain up behind you. Okay. So Casper... yeah.
Who's next? Get in line.
Okay. Well, you go for that.
So what if they disable some old contraptions? It's no loss to us. The city's defenses are under my exclusive control.
So, the system has been modified. The person operating the traps must be elsewhere.
I wonder who. Okay, so are you both going for... You're going for Dedue. You're going for Casper.
Thanks for helping.
You're also going for Casper. Okay. Okay.
Quite helpful.
We'll heal Dimitri. We'll just have... Well, actually, let's have you attack from here. We'll go for the silver... Well, nice!
I'm still here.
Well done. Okay, what is your resist? Okay, so maybe... Shoot, I was really hoping that I can maybe draw some attention away from Casper, because Casper's in a bad spot now. Alright, let's just go, let's just fire, get rid of him.
It won't be in vain.
Fun to watch.
We'll let her pick up this. She's level 37. Cool.
I'll keep...
Okay, how much can you do with your bow? You can nearly take him out. But the problem is, I don't think you have, like, close counter. So it worries me slightly for you to not be attacking with your sword. So we'll pull out the sword. Oh, there's Manuela too.
For the sake of Edelgard, I shall take the liberty of helping.
Hang in there, Casper. Fuck's sake. Please dodge the second hit. Thank goodness for Pavis. Lysithia is up to level 34.
I will keep.
Damn it!
I'll get stronger. But for now, I'll...
No, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna go back a ways. I need Casper to not freaking... Yeah, so we're gonna try that again, and we're not gonna put him in such a bad spot.
I'm your girl.
Let's go for Cutting Gale, one shots.
I'm sorry.
I expect no less.
Because obviously, I need Casper to not go down. That's the simple answer.
Put me in there.
Cool. He gets XP and such.
I'd be honored.
We're gonna once again have Ash go for this guy.
It was the only way.
I guess maybe the rolls are slightly predetermined or something.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
What's my strategy? Another victory.
My orders?
I'll cut through.
Leave it to me.
Frickin' ridiculous.
For the sake of...
Yeah, we get it. Damn it. Alright, once again, Lysithia levels up, Felix as well, take him out. That hurts. Okay, you can't even attack up close to bolting, so you're gone.
You haven't earned my pity.
Okay, I don't want to double team. Can you attack? No. Okay. Why can you not move very far?
Ready when you are.
Okay, get up here, attack this guy. How far away can you attack with that specific magic? 1 to 2. Okay, so you would have to just attack her with bolting. We could deal with that. We'll have Mercedes heal Ingrid up too. I'll have you move slightly out of the way. And actually, can you heal? Yeah. You can reach her. Nice. Level 37 for Annette. Well done. 30. Oh my god. Okay. Take into account you have 28 resistance and he's still doing 30. I'm not sure. But I guess you do have a lot more health though.
Put me in there.
I know that Casper could take this, actually. Right? Yeah, 47. You could take it. If I go here, alright, you won't prioritize Dimitri.
So what was said?
So,
Whoops.
What's the plan?
Okay, we'll wait.
I am prepared.
I guess I'll have the dude keep moving. Okay, who could you heal that would need it right now?
At
I
your
mean,
service.
Sylvaner to do. That's really about it, I think. Or him. Yeah, let's go for Felix.
Oh, thanks.
That's fine. Okay. I might have Ash and I continue. Come over here and heal him up.
Much appreciated.
And he and I can move
I'd
ahead.
be honored.
Okay, Leonie's the only one who has to move. Okay, you're still going for Casper. Okay. Let's do it. Sorry, Hanneman.
If I die for this new empire, then I have no regrets.
Level 38 for Ingrid.
Professor Hanneman. That should take care of the traps.
Yep. Way to take the hit, Casper.
I'll fight to the very end.
We're ready.
Alright, Casper's healed up now. Are you going for her? Okay, great. I dare you, attack me. We'll just wait.
Don't let your guard down.
You'll be okay. Where did you take so much damage from? He just took like an extra chunk. Who attacked him? No! Hanneman just... I don't know, dude. Hanneman just seems to be just down a ton of health. Not Hanneman, excuse me.
Thanks.
Clearly not Hanneman, because we just defeated him. Okay. Felix, you come over here, as well as Leonie. And then we'll have Sylvain and Ingrid join you.
Allow me to demonstrate! This could turn the tides.
Be at peace.
Good job. Alright, well, once again, go for the bow here. I could use... I'm gonna save my fires. I might just use, like, Nosferatu instead.
All is going to plan.
Level 44. Okay. Stronger than before. Yeah, you're literally my strongest unit, dude. Heal up to do.
Thank you.
I'm also gonna have Annette healed to do.
Oh, thanks.
Cool. I will have Dimitri move up.
Put me in.
Casper alongside him. Wait. Who's gonna go for Casper? The Lance, I think. Okay. You guys need to get moving. Considering all the stairs, I probably should have had him dismount. Yeah, we'll go for just normal Steel Lance. Nice. I'll have her wait. Yeah, you can do a good amount. Let's go for the Steel Lance here.
No.
Nice. Level 37 for her.
I'll keep.
Well done. I'll have you move back. I'm gonna just have you... Well, I was gonna have you use the bow, but... At the same time, I prefer you to have a sword just so you can face every one of them.
Alright, next.
Felix is up to level 39. Very good. Nice. Good dodge. Nice. Alright, good dodge, Leone. Okay, attack this one. I could probably use one of my other bows, but it's okay.
I must steel myself.
Well done. We'll have you go for this guy.
On to the next battle.
Cool.
Only
He could attack with the bow, but I'd prefer him to use his gauntlets. Let's see. Do you have a higher... I mean, it's only like 1%. Okay. Nice.
Attack
Well
at your
done.
own risk.
well met.
Yes, indeed. Alright, move on up.
I am prepared.
Indeed, you follow there, and you... heal up Dimitri, why not?
Quite helpful.
She got a rusted sword. Okay. We'll have Caleb move up. Oh, I gotta move all of these guys, right. Okay, and Sylvain is now just getting to the party. Cool.
For Gerald.
Ooh, I don't want you to move that much more forward. What did you become? You're an assassin! That's so weird. Also, wait. An assassin that can use magic. Really? Really? You want to try that again? Why? How? My assassin, literally right here, cannot use his magic, despite him having Thunder and Thoron. Maybe she can't use it either, and it's just showing it there. Because why would they make her an assassin? I don't get it. Unless she would be replaced by a different one of the class that I ended up taking. Oh, you know, that could have been Petra. I don't know. I guess it's possible.
It was meant to be.
Anyway, hold on, Sylvain. I called him Sylvain. I don't know why. Yeah, I definitely do not want to put you into the bow range of either of these guys. Which covers a lot of territory. So I want to... Damn it. She's kind of in a bad spot, no matter where it is, so I might just have her come back. Might have the whole army just come back and come with me. Okay. Actually, these guys can handle this. Let me have you move up. One of the archers is going for her. I mean, she could probably deal with it, but it's fine. I just don't want to worry about it. Let's heal up Sylvain.
I suppose you thought defeating the troops outside the castle first would demoralize the ones within. Not such a bad idea, honestly. But you failed to account for me.
Huh?
You're a big help.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do they not move? The heck? Oh, you have meteor. Oh, shit. Through 35 magic. That's a problem. Anyone other than, like, Ingrid or Mercedes, I don't think they could take it. Well, no matter what happens, these guys get quadruple teamed. So I think I might just wait until those archers come up here. And have you keep going this way. Because I think I'm going to need you and Mercedes in order to not, like, literally get destroyed by Hubert and his meteor. Okay, I can draw whatever that attack is, it's fine. Dimitri will draw an archer, that's fine. Well, Casper will end up drawing it instead. Rallying Mercedes. And Dedu can follow up.
I must lead them well.
Dang. Okay, those continually respawn, I suppose. I kind of just need, like, Mercedes to take the meteor. And I need to attack these guys from range.
So come. I won't stop here.
Cool.
I'm impressed.
Truly. Okay.
Let's keep our guard up.
Mercedes is up to level 39. Nice. God, my resistance is 19. I guess I could curve shot. I would have to rely on the crit, which I guess I possibly can do, but... Ooh, actually. But you can come in. Hopefully, this might be a time for Lewins, so I can make sure to get rid of you. Let's do it.
I aim for greatness.
Let me move you. Damn, she's stuck. Okay, you still going for Mercedes then? Yeah, you would only do about 22, which is a lot, but at the same time, it's completely manageable. Okay, I'll move Dedu up. Oh. Could a net take that hit? Damn. That's a good question. If I move here, the meteor will go for me. I mean, she'll be able to take it. I'm just worried about everyone else after her. Okay, you're going for... So I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna go for the curve shot. I'm gonna really hope I can get the crit. No. God, I really wish you could attack from a greater range. We're gonna have Leone attack this guy from behind. Get him out of here. Nice.
Alright, who's next?
Have Sylvain move on up. And Felix as well. Damn. I don't know. I have faith in Annette. We'll see what happens. I am worried. I will say that. Unfortunately, she still has Lumen equipped, which is one of the reasons I was mentioning. Like, that's why I hate having them equipped, just in case, like, she gets counterattacked like that. Okay, well, they can't go for Annette now. Which is a good thing.
Orion Road is a crucial asset to the Empire. You will not pry from our grasp.
Nice, and her Aegis went off too. That hurt. Those two though.
Nice try.
Okay. We've got this.
Obvious.
Well,
it had to be done.
Well done. Kick butt, Annette.
Yes.
Heal her up. Without a doubt. Okay, now go for... Yeah, we'll just go for Iron Gauntlets. Damn it.
Big win.
Level 39 for Casper. How close? Okay, wish it was easier to check and see how close you were to maxing it out. But we're gonna heal you up.
I know you want.
And Gilbert's up to level 33. Okay. Let's attack. Yeah. Felix outdoes them with the bow.
Pointless. Alright, next.
Lysithia's up to level 35. Very good. Nice.
Make a difference.
Kick ass, girl.
Still far
I could learn from that.
True, I think she is still a little better in bows than you, but that's okay. And I could have checked, he has other spells of course, but it's fine. I'm moving back. Let me heal Casper, why not?
Thanks for helping.
Okay, now you're definitely not as much of a threat. Because Meteor was wasted on my highest resistance unit. Okay, we'll have Dimitri move up. We'll have you move up. You could actually go straight for him. You could probably finish this turn. Yep. I think we wait a bit though. I might end up just moving Casper over to go attack that other guy over there. See if maybe I can get him a little more skill experience. I could have used healing focus, but that's fine. We'll heal up Felix just because he's low on health. Build a little sport. I don't think they're at A sport yet, so why not? And I don't know if you can build one more sport with Sylvain, but we'll just do it because it doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, you could Deadeye, but I don't wanna. We're gonna wait. We're taking this extra turn to let Casper get some more skill experience. Nice.
Who's next? Get
8. Ah. How much will you get by attacking this guy here? We'll see. Oh, he just crit immediately. Nice.
Might makes right.
Is it number of hits or is it just battles in general? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just finish this.
That's as far as I go. I'll withdraw. For now.
Okay.
I've never been one to fight to the death. I'll make a graceful exit while I still can.
I probably didn't even have to take out Hanneman.
The Empire troops are withdrawing. This is it. We failed to get Hubert, but at least we have recaptured Arianrode. Let's clean up the wreckage and return to Garrick Mach. Well done, everyone. The day is ours.
Cool. Ingrid? Yes. As I expected. That makes sense. We got the Blue Lion Knights. Very good.
Oh, it's you.
A rare sight.
I think all of this work is just catching up with me. Just pretend that yawn never happened. By the way, I wanted to thank you for your help with the Arianrode campaign the other day. You were exceptional. Your leadership was key in taking back Arianrode safely.
We all contributed.
Indeed, everyone gave their all for victory. I am always being saved by those around me, it seems. It seems that after taking back Arianrode, many things are changing within the kingdom. Specifically, the lesser lords of the lands surrounding Arianrode have pledged vassalage to the kingdom. The knights they possess may now be added to the kingdom's army. And if that happens, I would like to leave them in your capable hands. Also, my apologies. Here I am, simply throwing one report after another at you.
Aren't you overdoing it?
Perhaps. It is certainly true that I have been stuck in my quarters lately, dealing with more official business and other such tasks than ever before. But that is something I have been putting off for far too long. Though it is exhausting, filling in the blanks of 5 years and several months must be done. I am going to tackle them all, one at a time. That is one small part of my atonement. So, Professor, I have been doing all of the talking, but I assume you came here for a reason.
I intend to steal you away to the victory celebration.
Steal me away? That seems rather unnecessary. A victory celebration, you say? You know, this reminds me of that time I dragged you to the dining hall. Do you recall?
I honestly don't remember, but I don't know. I'm gonna say I do, sure.
If memory serves, that was after the mock battle between the houses. It was a wonderful time.
Okay.
We had just finished our mission, and we were invited to join in the celebration. You know, every once in a while, I do long to be part of the group as well. But do you think that it is really acceptable for someone like me to quietly join in the merriment?
Everyone's waiting for you.
You really think so? Well, if you insist. Thank you, Professor. Now then, let's go. Together.
Alright, we're gonna take on this battle of in the outskirts. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe I can get Casper up enough in order to actually max out his class so we can Master Seal him. and I'll try to get Felix more XP too. And anyway, yeah, but I have to bring the good squad since, you know, this is a pretty high level, high suggested level, so why not? Let's just do it. We still got gold for that? Nice, I'll take it. Definitely Casper, yeah. Makes 100% sense. Cool. Actually, I think... Screw it. Might as well use our points. Maybe we can get Felix some more battle time. Alright, 9,600 gold. Holy cow, dude. And we did it. Very good. Flame gets MVP. Okay, sure. Alright, Felix goes up in Reason. Very good. Annette in Axis. Cool. Dorothea goes up in Faith. Not bad.
Is this what success feels like? I'm getting
Anime gone up in Faith. I don't know. Yes, indeed. Okay. Cool. Alright, before we end this episode, it's long time for my boy to become a War Master. So he is Master Grappler, and he got a really cool skill to go along with it, and Homebreaker, which is really nice. So grants hit and avoid plus 20 when brawling against magic users, which is really sick considering, you know, yeah. And then okay, so an attack that strikes 3 times. So he gets this for good, doesn't he? Because he completed the actual class, right? I want to look this up. I want to double check. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check and make sure that's actually how it worked. But he should keep it. So he's got a 100% chance. We're making him go up to become a War Master, my dude. Nice. Cool. What's your stat bonus? What you get? Res plus 1.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
True that. Let's do it. Very good. And Felix did not get that much XP for his class. I'm in the wrong area. So he's still a decent ways away. Yeah, once he gets there and he gets those 2 things. I don't exactly know how much longer specifically Blue Lions lasts, because it feels like it's going to end up being longer than Black Eagles. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyways, in the next episode we'll do whatever is here and we'll do the next battle. So yeah, thank you for watching. Really enjoyed. Did appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.